Uh-oh. This is Black Widow from the Inferno Candy Company. It has been a hot second since I've done anything from the Inferno Candy Company. And they just sent me a big old box of treats. So this is, I'm gonna show it to you first. If I can get it out. It is a big old brownie. And show you guys what it looks like. Oh my God, that looks so insane. Okay, it's a big old brownie. It is stuffed with apparently 7 different kinds of peppers. I don't know how hot this thing is yet. I made sure I had a good old breakfast. Oh, before we jump into it, I launched a new YouTube channel with my good friends, Andy Schrock, who's on the channel all the time, and another good friend, Garrett Hayes. It's called How to Everything. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a series of videos on how to do commonly asked questions. So it's called How to Everything. It is live right now. We just launched it this weekend. The first video went up yesterday. I have a video went up this morning, so check it out. How to Everything link is going to be in the description below. Okay. Let's learn about this freaking thing. All right, so Black Widow from the Inferno Candy Company. This is a chocolate fudge brownie stuffed with Carolina Reaper infused cherries. So the Reapers are in the cherries? That's interesting. Okay, it took us a while for us to decide if a brownie was going to be added to our product line. We knew if we did, it had to be big. That is a big brownie, I'm not going to lie. And it had to be different from what others we're offering. Our fudge brownie is homemade from start to finish. This sucker is packed with over 8 different kinds of peppers, including the Carolina Reaper. Do not underestimate the brutal heat that this treat brings to the table. This brownie is smoldering hot and extremely delicious to boot. It is a 5-ounce brownie. This item is hot. Okay. So let's count the 8 peppers in here. So I'm not seeing 8 peppers on the list here. Sugar, enriched flour, cocoa, palm oil, corn syrup, cherries, Carolina Reapers, chili peppers. So there's 7 other peppers that are involved here. Cornstarch, carrot powder, salt, canola oil, artificial flavor. Okay. Where to begin? Let's cut it in half. So it says Carolina Reaper infused cherries. So it's supposed to be in the cherry? So they're saying that this is hot, less than 1,000,000 Scoville, and they're calling it a snackable to medium heat. I don't know how you're gonna make it snackable to medium heat with 8 different peppers in here, but let's cut it in half. It is juicy, I will tell you that. Man, the quality of this brownie, I'm gonna say, is pretty good. At least, I know we're not gonna be getting a dry brownie, I'll tell you that. I'll clean my knife after. Okay. I want to get a piece that we're going to kind of see where we're laying. So I want to get a piece that's got a cherry in it, because apparently that's where the Carolina Reaper is, even though I don't know if that's going to be super true. It's just, I just smell powder. So I smell dark chocolate and like 5 to 10% of pepper powder. All right, let's see how bad of an idea eating a quarter of this is at a time. All right, cheers. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might have been a mistake. Get all these pieces picked up before this really kicks in. And I realize how bad of a mistake I just made was. Oh, damn. Right away, I'm going to disagree with when they say it's snackable to medium heat. They say no snackable to medium heat. At least for me right now. And I think my tolerance is in a pretty good place at the moment. There's definitely Carolina Reaper in here, and there's definitely habanero in here. or some habanero related pepper in here. It's wickedly hot. I'm sitting like right at the precipice of enjoyment. Maybe slightly over because I'm starting to already feel it in my gut. There's a lot of Reaper in here. The Reaper's attacked me in the stomach. So I'm looking forward to what that's gonna bring. So, flavor-wise, it's absolutely delicious. I take it back. The cherries are hot somehow. I really think the cherry is hot, and I don't know how the cherry is hot, but the cherry seems to be hot. So they're like the maraschino cherries, so they're like pretty sweet, sugary, but for some reason when I was chewing on the cherry, I was getting a lot of heat happening. My mouth is starting to water a little bit, kind of. It's interesting. Like, I'm so sensitive to Carolina Reapers, which is crazy. On the mouth side, I mean, I've been in a comfortable place the entire time. But like, as soon as I took a bite, I go, uh-oh. You know, like that is just the Reapers that just, like they reach down my throat, esophagus, and they go right and settle right in my stomach every time. And it's just Carolina Reapers for some reason. So I had that like ominous situation coming at me basically. So that's fun. The brownie is dark chocolate. It's not too sweet. Great flavor. It's a moist brownie. All the qualms or all the wonderful things you want in a brownie are there. You know, it's not dry, moist kind of situation going. Now, when they say medium to snackable, I'm going to disagree with that. This is not a challenge product. This is not medium to snackable. I'm going to say this is like hot. I'm going to call it like chili head enjoyable. You know, like if you're in a like if you consider yourself to have a very, very high tolerance, like you would probably take down this brownie and say that this was a pretty hot product. For me, I'm gonna eat this like quarter at a time, like after lunch, and it's gonna last me the rest of the week, basically. Like, this is a repeatable, enjoyable thing, but I will say that I am hotter than a medium, and I would not call it a snack. I guess I would call it a snack. I guess it is snackable. To me, I'm gonna be treating it like a snack, so I guess it is snackable, but it's like on the very, very high end of snackable, but I definitely would not call it a medium heat. I think it's tasty. I think it's well executed. I like the chocolate cherry aspect of it. I think it's a great flavor combination. The only thing that I want of this is not here is I want to know what the other 7 peppers are in here. Like, are they all super hots? Is there habanero going on here? Is there lesser peppers? Is there way lesser peppers going on here? What is the combination of peppers? Because I'm always so intrigued by the way that peppers burn. I've realized that I have a huge fascination with that recently, is like learning how different peppers burn in different products. And this has definitely got some sort of 1-2 bang going on. In my opinion, there's going to definitely be the Reapers, and then there's going to be some sort of like lesser, very hot peppers, somewhere in the Scotch bonnet habanero, like that realm. But I want to know what it is. Okay, this is a wonderful product from the Inferno Candy Company. I think it's quite tasty. They just do a great job. They take ordinary snacks and they make them super hot. I've got a couple collaboration products with them. I've got a hot fry, which is pretty freaking warm, and then I got the Brian Ambs version of their Doritos, which is one of my all-time favorite spicy snacks. So if you want like the greatest spicy Dorito possible, Doritos is the way to go. It is like unbelievably delicious, and I cannot stop eating them when I get into them. And while you're at it, pick up one of these Black Widow brownies, because they are banging. Very well done, Inferno. Good job. Looking forward to what you got coming. All right, love you guys. See you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ambs. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.